Hi there, it's Sue Stapp, joining you again for another unboxing of our Paper Pumpkin, our monthly subscription program. And I wanted to show you some new packaging. So many people use and reuse these boxes, myself included, and they now send them out in a protective wrap so that no damage will come to your box. And that is especially useful. Like I say, I use these boxes over and over again. And it does give it that super protection level. Also, your address and stuff doesn't appear on the box. You don't have to peel off that wrapper. So this is Paper Pumpkin. It comes once a month if you've subscribed to it before the 10th of the month. So if you subscribe before March 10th, you will receive the March Paper Pumpkin. And this is the February 2020 Paper Pumpkin, and the name of it is called Lovely Day. And let me show you what's inside here. The stamp set this month, oh, it's beautiful flowers. Let me get a piece of plain paper so you can see behind here. It does coordinate with the Happy Birthday stamp set from our celebration catalog and our mini catalog. And so this is the beautiful flower. There's a piece of cake with a candle. See a pretty little flower there. Our words say, have a celebrate birthday. You're a great reason to, wishes and congratulations. Oh, and lovely. How nice is that? You can make your own sentiment card on the card, and that covers about everything you'd want to do. So those are what, oh, and there's a stamp up here in the top, and that is if you want to have a different color on your cake. So if you wanted a chocolate cake, you do brown, you know. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what else is in here. Every month we get a Stampin Spot. Now, Stampin Spot is our mini version of our stamp pad. And this month is Rococo Rose, which is a pale pink, but it has just a hint of beige in it. So it's a little bit, I think it coordinates great with browns. So you get a mini stamp pad called a Stampin' Spot. You get one every month. And then in the tissue wrap package, you get everything you need for that month. And the nice thing about this is you truly do get everything you need. Let me go through and show you what's in here. I have my snips on my desk, so I'm just going to use those. Don't tell anyone. I like to keep this set for my ribbons. As you can see, I have a little ribbon on it. But it's handy and it's here, so woohoo! Let's see. Let's go over everything in the packet. Ooh, there's some beautiful pink sequins, little iridescence to them. You get a strip or sheet of dimensionals. Dimensionals are adhesive, three-dimensional adhesive spots. Oh, these are pretty. And we have some cutouts or some pop-outs. I see cake here. And we have a flower. How pretty is that? Love that. Beautiful coloring on that. Looks like they used our blends for that. And then we have some more punch outs. This is the round one here. And this is for a card front. You know, maybe first I should show you what the completed cards are going to look like. Then it might make a little bit more sense to me and to you. Oh, this is the first one. How nice is that? Has the flower on it and says, you're a great reason to, and then it says celebrate. And then this one has that circle with the cake on it. And this one has the smaller stamp that's in the set, and it says, "Have a lovely birthday." And they have coordinating envelopes, of course. Stampin' Up! Only does it top notch. It's called Lovely Day Instructions for February 2020. And the instructions come on the inside. You get a step-by-step guide, and this month there are 6 steps, and they're very simple and easy to do. You can follow right along with them and make these projects. And if you desire to make something different with your items, you have a lot of supplies here you can use for your own creativity. The kit includes the Lovely Day photopolymer stamp set, Rococo Rose Classic Stampin' Spot, 9 cards, printed envelopes, die-cut labels, printed die-cut images, foil foam word stickers, and sequins, adhesive dots, and our dimensionals. And they do also give you some alternatives, options here, some photograph, and you can look at those. It's also on our site, our Stampin' Up! Website. And this month the coordinating colors are Petal Pink, Pool Party, Pretty Peacock, Rich Raspberry, Rococo Rose, and Old Olive. So it gives you everything you need if you wanted to add some different options with this. Oh, look how pretty this one is. Isn't that lovely? It looks like it's antique on there. And I love the surrounding edge. So we have 9 cards and envelopes. And as you can see, the envelopes coordinate. This is the Petal Pink with the Rich Raspberry on the inside. And then we have the light Old Olive, or maybe it's mint macaron with Old Olive. Ooh, look at the beautiful foiled words. Ooh, and these are on dimensionals. So that means all you do is punch them out, and you take the backing off, like so, and they will stick right on your project. And you can see how nice and thick they are. This one says Wishes, and I'm going to have a lot of fun with these. We have, looks like 3 Lovelies, 3 Wishes, and 3 Celebrate. So all 9 cards can have one of those on it. And here's the other. This is the Pool Party with the Pretty Peacock accent envelopes. And these are our cards. And this is the Rococo Rose. And that's going to go like that with our flower on it. And then we have this one in the Pretty Peacock. And then we have the Rich Raspberry. And you can see how pretty these are. They have a nice striatation in there. And so I have 9 cards this month. How exciting. Do you have 9 people to send cards to this month? This is your answer. Why not sign up for Paper Pumpkin? You can do it right on my site. And I'd love to have you as a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. Each month I do a video and I put some alternative options on here. And on qualifying months, I do a special workshop just for my Paper Pumpkin subscribers. So here we go. I'm going to set this over here just for a minute. I have one more thing I want to talk to you about before I sign off and get busy on my alternatives. I mentioned that it's a good time to sign up for Paper Pumpkin, and I wanted to show you something because I don't know about you. Well, maybe I do, but I love a bargain. And right now, our mini catalog has a beautiful array of products in it, and we have our celebration catalog. And celebration is the time of year, it only happens once a year, that we offer special incentives. If you purchase a $50 order, you can qualify for one of the $50 free items. And they also have $100 items too. But now here's the special thing that I came across. Someone had asked me if they could do this, and I said, well, I don't know why not. Let's check and see. So you can do a month-to-month subscription, and it's pay as you go. You can cancel or suspend at any time. So if you're going on vacation, you're not going to have time to do it that month, you can suspend that month and it'll pick right back up the next month. Or you can cancel it and then rejoin at a future time. But you can also buy a great preset number of months with our prepaid subscriptions. And the prepaid, the benefit qualifies for Stampin' Rewards, makes a perfect gift, and the 1 month subscription is $21 plus your postage. So it comes in at, I think postage is a couple dollars, so you end up, I think it's 23 and some change. But that's everything. That's your adhesive, your paper, your envelope, your stamp pad, and a new stamp set every month. And I have a collection of these. I use them for prizes at my special events. But the stamp sets I reuse over and over again. And with that beautiful flower on this one, I know I'll use it many times. So you can get a 3-month subscription if you want to prepay for one, and that is $63. So if you do that, you'll get one of the free items that's a $50 item to choose from in the Celebration catalog. And if you want even more, you can get a 6-month subscription, and there they reduce down the sales price to, they reduce it by $1 a month, so it's only $20 a month. So that's $114 for 6 months. And if you do 12 months, you get a free month. You buy 11 and get 1 free, so you get 12. The 12-month subscription is $220. So with that, you can get 2 $100 items or 4 $50 items. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me grab a Celebration catalog. This is the catalog. And you can see, here's a cute stamp set. I've made a lot of cards with this one already, and that's with a $50 purchase. This one is with a $50 purchase. It's the lovely lily pad, and they also show projects for that. And they have, for $100, you can get the matching dies. So if you bought the 12-month subscription, you could get a stamp set, another stamp set, and the dies to go with this stamp set. Now there's also some more $50 items in here. Hi there, Sue Stapp back with you. I am here to show you those alternatives to this month's paper pumpkin that I came up with, and I'm really excited. This is the box that the kit comes in. The February kit was called Lovely Day, and all of the goodies come to you right to your doorstep or mailbox, and it is a great value, and you can do a lot of really creative things with your kit. So first of all, I want to show you the 3 recommended uses for this month's cards. And there are a total of 9 cards, and this is one of them. This is the one that opens with has a side opening. And I have not stamped my inside. I usually wait until I know who I'm going to be sending it to before I stamp or write personal notes on my inside of my cards. So, oops, I got my little leaf in there. It says the green envelope, and this one is the pool party color, and I made it a strawberry cake by stamping the inside there. Birthday wishes, this is the adhesive dimensional words that come with the kit, and this is the coordinating envelope with that. And then this is the last one. I just love this one. The paper's gorgeous. I love the detail around the edge, and this also uses one of those dimensional words, and it says have a lovely birthday, and this comes with a pink coordinating envelope. So those are the 3 that come with your kit. If you decide to do all 9 cards like that, that's great. As you can see, you end up with 9 beautiful cards. And if you decide that you want to use your supplies to create on your own, this is some of them that I came up with, and I did this quickly yesterday. I did all of these within about an hour. And this month I used no other kits and no other papers or materials except for some of the Whisper White background. And this is one of them. This is the inside of the envelope that I cut. And I do that by cutting the sides of my envelopes off here, and then I open them and I have a whole sheet of paper that's this material. So that's the first one. This is using that beautiful punch out that comes in the kit, and this was the top of one of those envelopes that was left over, and it says, "You're a great reason to," and I thought I put celebrate, but it says congratulations. I might have to change this a little bit. Oops, my bad. But isn't that sticker or punch out beautiful? And I didn't have to do anything to that. It was just came in the kit like that. This is the one, this is very similar to the one that they had made up, except I put the word celebrate up there. So what I'll probably do is just take one of these celebrates, because I have some left, and put that down here over this congratulations. See, you can always fix something. And this one I used the stamp that is the cake and the inside of it to color it, and I made my own DSP with that. And it just says birthday wishes. And this is on the background with the, it's the same as the previous one. And then this is one that I just put birthday wishes on, and I stamped the flower over here. And again, this is the inside of an envelope. So you can use all different parts of the kits. This one says, "You're a great reason to celebrate." I added a lot of the little smaller floral petals on this one, and I really like it also. Here's one that I did, and this one is that flap opening one. And again, these stickers that came with it, I just stamped "Have a lovely birthday," put a cake on it. This is just a small strip from that envelope, and it coordinates with the punch out here. And this was the punch out from the card that looks like this. So this is what came in there. So those are the ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them in less than an hour, and just using the materials that was in the kit. I didn't have to bring out any other stamp sets, and everything is in the Rococo Rose that is the Stampin' Spot this month. And let's see, this is the Rococo Rose Stampin' Spot. I still have that. And this is what I have left to use on other projects. Oops, I just dropped some envelopes. I have my whole thing of dimensionals left because I had dimensionals left from last month's kit. So I have a whole sheet of dimensionals. I have my stamp set to reuse as many times as I want. And I have, these are those words, and I'm gonna put that celebrate on this other card. Let's see. This is one of the card fronts. This is another one of those cards that side opens. I have 2 cards with the stripe. And then this is, here's what's left over after you cut the inside of those envelopes. I have this paper here, and I use that small strip on one of my cards just to make like a little banner. I use the pink, and so you can use even the smaller pieces. And these are the pieces like I used on the one that I did the envelope, a little extra strip. I have the blue piece, and I have one whole envelope still with the old olive stripe on the inside, and I have a whole pile of the stickers left, some of which I just dropped on the floor. So there's the banners. I have another flower left. This is the part I was talking about that I had punched out. And I have another cake, so I have 2 of these cake pieces. So a lot of materials to still use, and like I say, the stamp set is mine to use as often as I like, and it's birthday or celebration related, so we all have times when we can use those type of stamps. I mentioned that Stampin' Up! Offers the Paper Pumpkin on a monthly subscription basis. And in March, so long as you sign up by March 10th, you're going to receive a free stamp set next month. And they are celebrating that Paper Pumpkin is 7 years old in March. So they're sending an extra stamp set. So that means you'll be getting 2. How great is that? And they'll have some special packaging too. Isn't that adorable? I mentioned too that it's time for celebration, and that's a great time to subscribe for a prepaid subscription. You can prepay 1 month, 3 month, 6 months, or 12 months. If you decide to do the 6 month, it's $114. That's $1 discount off per month, and you get 2 free items from Celebration Catalog, which is this one. And they have items in here, stamp sets, the DSP Designer Series paper, other stamp sets. Here's the beautiful Happy Birthday to You. Look at that wonderful card they made with that. This is the whole card kit. It's a kerchief, it's called, handkerchief. And some of them are $100 purchase rewards, and some of most of them are 50, but some of them are 100. These 2 here are 50. And this baker's twine and sequins are just beautiful, and they go with nearly everything in the catalog. This is the lovely Lily pad, and it is a stamp set, and then they have the dies over here. Now the dies are a $100 reward, and the stamp set is a 50. So here's the meerkats. I've done many cards with the meerkats already. It's a great, great cute little card. And so you can qualify for either one $100 item or 2 $50 items for free along with your subscription. And this is our mini catalog, and we call it mini, although it's really quite large this year. You can see there's 75 pages of sets and paper and embellishments, ribbons, sequins, you name it, it has it. And a lot of really beautiful stamp sets. So I hope that you give it a look. If you haven't received yours, if you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I'd love to earn your business. And my name is Sue Stapp. You can reach me by email at suestapp1@gmail.com. My Stampin' Up! 24-hour store where you can subscribe to Paper Pumpkin or purchase any of the materials that you saw today is suestapp.stampinup.net, and my website is suestapp.com. I really appreciate you joining me today. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button and you'll get a notification every time I publish one of my new videos. And I hope to hear from you, and like I said, I do really appreciate you stopping by and watching my video. Thank you so much. Have a great Stampin' Happy day.